It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Mr. Clintastik. And I'm here with a special brew, Esper Heroes. So this is something I've been working with the last few days. I've been having to go against a lot of frustrating builds. Like you have mono red, which is action packed, like boom, 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 boom. You know, fervent champion, Chandra Acolyte of Flame, Annex, Embercleave, like all of these threats that they're pumping out. Then you have the cycle decks that are literally everywhere. You know, sometimes they don't even have to interact. They're like, oh man, I can't interact with you, so I'm just gonna cycle, 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 and Zenith Flare. And you're like, oh my gosh. And then what else is there that's really been giving me issues? Mm, Teamer Reclamation. Teamer Reclamation is left and right, and there's so many. And the thing about these decks, there's multiple versions of these decks. Like anyone that knows how to really play Magic can pick up one of these decks and be like, all right, this is what I've been dealing with, so I'm gonna edit the deck in this kind of way, so I don't have to deal with that no more. But Teamer Rec, they land their Wilderness Rec, Expansion Explosion. You have the wolf that they flash out that makes more wolves. Um, it's just kind of ridiculous in my opinion. And then there's also Teamer Adventures. Teamer Adventures is like I hate dealing with it. I hate dealing with it. And then you also have your mutate strategy. So, oh yeah, and then also Jund Sacrifice, the various versions of Rakdos slash Jund Sacrifice with Cat Oven. Nobody wants to deal with that. So this entire build here has been tuned for best of one to deal with those particular strategies. We have Glass Casket. It can deal with anything. Well, both Glass Casket and Heartless Act are just early game removal spells. Glass Casket's great. It can deal with Annex and Mayhem Devil efficiently, because you don't really want to kill Annex. He makes more tokens, so Glass Casket's really great for that. And Heartless Act's just really good to deal with early game threats, instant speed, and whatnot. We have Mystical Dispute here. It helps when you're going against the Teamer Rec decks, a couple of the adventure decks. Just anyone really running blue, you want to have Mystical Dispute. And it's also good against some of the other decks too when you're having to just hard cast it for 3. But it's always great when you're trying to play like your Teferi or your Narset or one of your 3-drop walkers. And they're like, oh, I'm going to counter. And you're like, no, 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 no. 1-drop counter spell. So this is great. And then we kind of have like I guess I would say like our foundational pieces. Narset, it stops the Wilderness Reclamation decks from drawing so many cards. Like they have Uro and whatnot. They have Growth Spiral. Just these various cards that give them replacement value. It's like, okay, I'm not only playing the spell, but I'm putting an extra land on the board and I'm drawing a card. So Narset doesn't stop them from playing the extra land, but it does stop them from drawing the extra card in most cases. Teferi, really good against the Wilderness Rec decks. Even if they land their Wilderness Rec, you're solid. They can't play their instant speed things anymore, so they're no longer able to Expansion Explosion you out of nowhere, which is very frustrating. It also stops them from being able to do like any counter magic or anything if you're dealing with that kind of strategy. Teferi's just really good for that. And he also can bounce, like, say you have to remove like a Shark Typhoon token with Glass Casket, which you can do. Now Glass Casket has nothing under it anymore. You can bounce using Teferi, use it again. I've also had like someone have like Annex on the board, which is a legendary creature. And since Annex is legendary and they played a second Annex, I bounced Glass Casket with Teferi and gave them their Annex back, which is legendary, killed one of their Annexes, and then I was going to be able to replay their Glass Casket. So that's really cool too. And being able to cast sorcery spells at instant speed like Shatter the Sky is really efficient. It's kind of the only thing we have that we can play at instant speed, but it's really the only thing we want to play at instant speed. The giving them the ability to draw extra card can be detrimental sometimes, but we'll get to that. So next we have, I guess, not the foundational pieces, but pieces I think are just kind of cool. You have like Kaya and Ashiok. Kaya is a planeswalker that I don't always want to play, but it deals with Cat Oven. It deals with the cat. It deals with Alzide. It deals with just so many one-drops. Fervent Champion. It just deals with so many things. And then they have to then divert some damage towards Kaya. And we're going to be able to have some recursion on a lot of these walkers later in the game because of Elspeth's Conqueror's Death. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, she's excellent. And then when you get those cards in the yard, they have Uro in the yard. They have Wolfstrider in the yard. You know, they have Cat in the yard, and they don't have the food to get it back. Kaya deals with those threats right out of the yard, gains you a little bit of life along the way. Also, I've been able to neg 5 her because of how powerful Ashiok can be. You know, milling them 4 and then exiling their graveyard. Right now, it's just excellent. I've had people have multiple Uros, multiple Wolfstriders in their graveyard, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. But then I top deck my Ashiok, or even against the cycle decks. Like, oh, someone, they hit me for 14 with Zenith Flare. I top decked Ashiok, removed their graveyard. Their Zenith Flare could then only hit me for 1. So that was excellent. I've had people sack their Fabled Passages. They don't even notice his passive. They sack their Fabled Passages thinking they're about to find the land they need. Nope. Spells and abilities your opponents control can't cause their controller to search the library. So that's just an excellent piece. I've already kind of discussed Shatter the Sky, just an efficient board wipe. 3 of, I may replace one Elspeth Conqueror's Death with another one, or I might replace Ashiok. I like having 2 Ashioks, but I don't know. When I get to some of these later game walkers, I feel like they're interchangeable. I like having Jace. We don't ever mill ourselves out, but sometimes I just want to draw the extra card late in the game. He's excellent for that. Elspeth Conqueror's Death deals with Wilderness Wreck. It deals with a lot of 3-drop things like Wolfstrider, Mayhem Devil, Annex, Chandra, Acolyte of Flame. Any kind of like walker you can come across, it deals with, and then it recurs you one of your walkers later, because we're all walkers. Then we have Ashiok, which I think is just cool. Look at that art. Look at that art. And look at the Nightmare, right? The Nightmare is kind of cool on the side, but you can create these 2/3 blue Nightmare tokens that essentially mills your opponent, and when they attack and block, you can return a non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Player exiles a card from their hand, which sometimes can really deal with the problem entirely if they have nothing in hand. And then, you know, Ashiok exiles things from the graveyard. Kaya exiles things from the graveyard. Ashiok, you may cast up to 3 spells from among face-up cards your opponents own from exile without paying their mana cost. This has happened a couple times. And then to top it all off, we have Liliana. Whenever a creature you control dies, draw a card. I just like that. You know, you can make tokens, you can remove multiple creatures, and it kind of can be a board wipe in a sense. I just like having 1 copy. Haven't got to play her much, but I think that's my fault. The lands are kind of self-explanatory. I do believe I'm running 27 lands, and I may need to run 28. This is a deck where you don't want to miss tempo on your lands at all. I have some of the interplanar beacons which can gain life with your walkers and the ETBs, but the interplanar beacons can sometimes be detrimental when you, for instance, want to play your Shatter Disguise. The opponent goes first. This is an interactive hand, I think, at least on the board, so I'm going to keep it. We can play all our things. Maybe we'll draw into some walkers. Oh, gee. All right, we're just going to drop a Godless Shrine. Looks like we're going against a Bat strategy. We're going to kill that now. I don't want to lose any life here. I'm just going to use Heartless Act. Maybe I should have waited. I mean, I could have waited and Shattered the Sky on turn 3. Alright, we're just gonna Temple of Deceit here. We'll keep Oath of Kaya. We'll keep Oath of Kaya. That might be wrong. We'll see. I really don't even know what we're playing against. The overall, the Planeswalker strategy has gotten me to Diamond 3, I believe I'm currently. We're gonna try to kill that. Maybe they thought we wasn't gonna have an answer. Ooh. So that has Indestructible. Gotcha. Alright, well, Hunt. Hero of Precinct 1. Are they just gonna continuously keep mana open for the Bronze-Hide Lion to not die? So we're just gonna bounce the lion.
Trust me, you'll thank me later.
We will thank you later, Teferi. Yep.
Let's try this.
Alright, another Shatter the Sky. My buddy, Plague the Gamer, he really put me on them Shatter the Skies. They're excellent, just especially in a deck like this where you don't really have creatures. They're gonna kill Teferi, but it's cool. We're gonna, you know, wipe their board for efficiency. It would have been nice if they would have played one more thing for us. Alright, we gained a little bit of life off the Othakaya.
Matter of time.
Sweet. That's kind of what we needed. Alright, let's Shatter the Sky. Yep. And Temple of Deceit. There's a Mystical Dispute. I think it's a little too late for that. Well, let's see. View Battlefield. 3. No, it's not too late for that. We'll draw it. At least it's something, a way we can interact with the opponent. Amara, okay. That's a human, right? No Elf Cleric. The Johnny E.
We could be
Tragic.
much greater together. Now do you see the benefits of peace?
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill it. They have a Johnny, they're just gonna gain life. We're gonna try to run out this dispute. They have the mana to pay. That's unfortunate.
I can go longer. Stand by and watch. I've got time.
We really need a way to deal with these walkers now. I thought we're actually supposed to be the walker deck, but we're not. We're not doing that right now. They're doing a way better job of being walkers. That changed for the worse. Maybe I shouldn't have kept that Mystical Dispute. Parcel Beast.
That's more like it.
With me.
Alright. And we looked up, we can actually kill Teferi. Sweet.
Now what?
I don't know what, but we're gonna hold this land so they think we have something. Like, there's really no reason to play it out there. Amara. It'd be nice to find Artefairy or something. Elspeth Conquers Death. I think we have 3 of them, right?
Light shall always conquer darkness.
You would think that. Ooh, Liliana off the top would be nice. Haven't gotten to play her. Lils, come forth. Okay. I tried to do the heart of the cards there. Oh, jeez.
If
All
I
right.
have to light the way,
And they have vigilance. Okay. Ooh. Sweet. We're just gonna get rid of this guy here. You know, don't. Oh, jeez. Next. We still have Mystical Dispute. I could have got rid of Ajani, but he's not really doing. Jeez Louise. Let's run it. What are they gonna bounce?
I'll show restraint.
now do you see the
Nothing.
benefits?
They bounce nothing. No.
Don't worry.
They
I
just
got
plus. It'd be nice to draw Artefairy. We have a playset of them. Alright. Mana. Where's our walkers?
Now do you see the benefits of
I mean, we're gonna get something back. We're gonna get a Tef back.
this. Might be a bad idea.
Tristani. Okay. We'll be able to kill this Ajani. Give this a
I'm known for
loyalty.
my excellent timing.
We'll bounce
I've got
Oak.
it.
Draw a card. Kill off this Ajani.
I will return
Glass Casket, a token.
by my side.
I'm not gonna play a land still. They kill Tef. They do? Bounce Tristani? That's sweet. We're out of board wipes too.
You just let me know if you're up for round 2. There goes nothing.
Yep. I like that. We're definitely out of board wipes. Alright, Narset, where have you been?
If you wish to surrender now, I have just the trick.
Heartless Act. We couldn't wait till our turn because we can't play things at instant speed, but with Tristani gone,
Trust me.
the tokens are way less potent. Flourish. Oh, geez. Well, this is only till end of turn, right? Alright. They kill Narset and deal 12 damage to the face. We gain a couple points of life because of the Othakaya.
My My mind needs a rest.
Alright, ooh. I mean, not great.
I am your greatest fear. Your final test.
This is hardly my
We
worst.
must regroup. A familiar
But it gives him a distraction.
one that grows no sweeter.
41 life. Jeez. Where's our walkers? We've drawn 3 walkers. Oh, they don't even care about Ashiok. Ooh. Okay, let's see if we can tough it out. Please.
I leave you with one last.
I will return.
I mean,
More by my side.
I think they got it. We really needed that tiff. Oh, geez. Good game. They tiffed it out way better than we did. Maybe I'm running too many lands. Let's try to go down in lands. Right? Let's try to go down in lands and let's add some. Let's add some Omen of the Sea, maybe. It lets us scry early. We can bounce it with Tiff. We can scry. It has a lot of utility. Because there I just feel like I wasn't drawing enough value. So instead of running so many lands, let's cut lands, go down to 24. Unreliable amount in my opinion, but we got to take some risks here. Yeah, this is nice. We can fire off with Temple of Deceit. And last game I really kept a questionable hand because everything was just removal. And they really just kept playing gasoline, so yeah. Keep. Alright, we'll fire off with Temple of Deceit. Keep an interplanar beacon on top. We need that land. It's really important to every time you play your walkers, gain a life. Serpents. We'll casket that. I mean, we could just kill it. Yeah, I didn't have to play that white mana and lose 2 life. That was kind of a pun. I could have just played Interplanar Beacon, but I guess next turn I was going to have to do it anyways. So here I'm just going to Oath of Kaya and kill the Spellbreaker, gain some life back. Okay. Little Narset, see if we can find an answer.
Mind and body should move and meditate and prepare.
Kaya. What does Kaya do for us? Nothing? Gives us a potential be able to play two things next turn, I guess. Oh jeez.
I have survived Nico Bolas, and I will survive you.
What is this tomfoolery here?
Stomping time.
And they're just gonna kill off our Narset. We're gonna have to use Ashiok.
I was not prepared
Ooh.
for this.
Oh no! This won't work now. Alright.
Come,
It would have been nice to get the Heartless Act like a turn earlier.
Fade into the shadow.
Yep. They put 2 counters back on it. It makes Heartless Act
My,
garbage.
how you've grown.
Questing Beast is a problem. Let's see if we top deck into something.
I've had my fun.
Maybe I should have played Narset last time. I don't
I
think we have
tried
anything.
Note thoughtfulness before action.
Glass Casket just doesn't cut the gravy here. Jeez. Oh, back in Diamond Tier 4. Haven't seen Lil's. Glass Casket isn't cutting it. I'm gonna cut a Mystical Dispute. I really want to see Liliana, so I guess I'll add another. Is there anything I can put in the 1-drop slot? I mean, I really could just throw back and go Duress. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab another Shatter the Sky. And I guess bring back in that mystical dispute. And see how that rocks. Slow hand, but we'll rock with it. Lean with it, rock with it, lean with it. We'll bottom that. We need all our lands. Oh god. Now that was just bad, because I should have really considered like what kind of matchup we probably could have had. Now we gotta find a board wipe.
I know 88 ways to defeat you. Keep an open mind.
Kaya, I mean, it's cool to have it here. It would have been nice to have it last turn, but you know. We still need to find our board wipe.
Contain your rage.
Just gonna... We need to get rid of that steamkin. It's pretty dangerous. Bottom to deceit. Oh jeez. Oh well, I mean, I guess we're not dead. Jeez. Oh Jesus. You kind of see. I don't know if I even Mystical Dispute hasn't really done enough for me. Yeah, that's game. Jeez Louise, we're getting clapped this morning. Getting clapped. Maybe like this is just not the time for me to be running the Mystical Disputes. I need my interaction early in this kind of deck. How do we even kill planeswalkers? I don't think we have an efficient way to kill walkers. We have Elspeth Conquers Death, that kills most walkers. Yeah, I'm actually going to go down the Lils. And I'm going to go up the Conqueror's Death. Because we don't have another way to deal with walkers. There is going to be a bunch of board wiping, planeswalker blow upping fellas. And feelers. Oh, this is garbage. I'm gonna try it though. Oh geez, I'm gonna try it. Is some of this green? Because it's not showing, the mystery machine is not showing up that great. Alright, yeah, keep. We go second, we have Temple of Silence. We're gonna try to find our blue mana. Twilight Fiend. Heartless Act. Yeah. We need blue mana. Desperately. But we can't play Magic. Serrated Scorpion. Oven. Okay. We would draw Jace. 3 blue when we don't have any blue. Haven't seen them for the other games. It's like those are the things that people be like, huh? If they take my blue mana off the top, I'm gonna be so agitated. Alright, Conquers Death. Alright. What kind of mess? That was the mana off the top. Temple of Deceit. Wow, this is such BS. We can't beat this board. Because even if we blow it up, they're gonna draw all those cards. That was my fault for keeping that hand. Jeez Louise. We're getting 8 up. Let's see. I mean, that was really my fault for keeping a bad hand. Because we could have at least played Tef on turn 3. We would have reduced some of that onslaught. I was doing fine overnight at work when I was playing, but then I get here and it's like, okay, get humbled when you get to stream. Snap Keep, we have all our colors. Yorian. Alright, we get to go first, so we're just gonna let the Hallowed Fountain enter tapped. Turn 2, we can Omen of the Sea. See if we can find our Teferi. Yeah, we're looking for Teferi. Still drew a land, okay. Interplanar Beacon. Let's do it.
There are so many mysteries. Hone your prowess.
I'm just gonna grab another Narset. I like the Omen of the Seas giving us a chance to find what we need. As well as the Narsets.
Just the trick for this.
We were kind of looking for Teferi, and it would have took us forever to find them on our own. Glass Casket. We can shatter the sky at any point. This mono white Yorian? Weird. They throwing us a bone for being so trash? That's what I feel
I've done
like.
the hero thing before.
I have practiced against many foes in my dreams. Meditate and prepare.
Just in case they plan to do something crazy with the 0/4, we can kill it. Omen of the Sea. Okay. They're not really doing much at all here. And they scoop it up. Alright. I don't mind having a free W. That was literally a free W. I see why people have the Omen of the Seas, like really to fix your hands and whatnot. Like we can drop an Enlightenment into Watery Grave. Ooh, Tiff. I think that's like I'm starting to learn the strategy of this deck. Find Tiff. Ooh, we're just gonna Deceit here because we already have Tiff. Put that to the bottom. We already have 2 Glass Caskets in hand. Okay.
Let's slow this down. No, I am not making
Sweet.
this up as I go.
Huh.
I've got it.
I'm gonna risk it. Sweet. Now we just need one more land to play our Ashiok. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this isn't that. I don't want to miss my land drop. All right. So this is going a lot better than the earlier versions. Okay. And they can't... Oh. They're trying to kill Tef now. Oh, because they wouldn't be able to play instant speed
Seen
things.
that coming.
Oh, jeez. Alright. We can play Ashiok next turn. Ooh. Play your lures. Don't do it. Nice. Alright, we're just gonna Glass Casket. Get rid of lures. Temple of Deceit. And we'll scry at the end of our turn. And next turn we can Ashiok. If they drop something here, we'll be in great shape. Ooh, Narset. We'll drop Narset.
The focus and discipline, the thoughtfulness before action.
We'll Teferi.
This isn't a fight you can win. Here we go.
All right. I think that's the gist of this deck. Get out Teferi and move forward with your strategy, whatever it may be.
Keep an open mind.
All right. They didn't even get to see the action part of the deck. There we go. Gazinga. We're not going to keep this. The lands are looking kind of bleh. I think I need to add some more blue lands, honestly. I like the Omen of the Sea edition. Give us a little something to work with early. I still think we stay with the strategy fine, Tiff. if that's what getting the W's, I'm gonna try to do it every time. Find Teferi and go on with the plan. Does this mutate? Louises. We're just gonna mutate into eternity. Now we gotta find our Shatter the Sky. There's Narset. Narset helps find Teferi. Forces them to swing in.
Those who cannot perceive own your prowess.
Also finds Shatter the Sky. Okay.
If you still have a home, you surrender now and I'll spare you.
Okay.
You are a mighty warrior. I concede.
Sweet. And another Shatter the Sky. Still think we're on the Find Tef plan. That's unfortunate.
We strike now!
They get to draw a card off that.
The past, present, and future. I have just the trick for this.
Ooh. Sweet. Alright. So now we can get rid of the Samet. Climbing back up, climbing back up. Baby Godzilla. They're gonna give Baby Godzilla haste. You gonna give the Baby Godzilla haste. Oh. Gonna destroy my glass casket? Oh. Well then.
Deceit will never be rewarded.
Taking me down to 10? Did we lose? Did we lose here? Huh.
This was overwhelming.
It would have been nice. I need to. They have a way to deal 6 damage. Where did this come from? Jeez Louise. They're not gonna let me grind back into part 3. Let me take a quick break and I'll be right back.
My prowess is unmatched. Meditate and prepare. I still have much to learn.
I am not going to sit this one out. This might be a bad idea. This is hardly my worst defeat. Sorry I'm late. That's more like it. I'll protect you.
I require servants. Your corpse from battle to the grave.
Close your eyes, breathe, and listen to the sounds of the wild. We're fit enough to survive.
Here goes nothing.
Rise.
can figure a way out of this. Decisions, decisions, decisions.
Arkbow, bring me an ally!
That will go according to plan.
Listen to your brain. It whispers grand. Surrender every morsel of fear.
How you play the hand you're dealt.
Rise and shine. Not today, Death. Death is enlightening.
Always an answer.
Smelly, but effective.
My kin are delightfully friendly.
Okay, that worked out pretty decent. Bam, I'm back. That game was nice. Sorry I had a phone call, but jeez. It's like we had to answer throughout the entire match for everything. We got low in life, but the interplanar beacons actually helped bring us back. Huh. Do we want to keep this hand? I went on this snap cap. We have Tef, we have Omen, Shatter. Oh, Zaid? And see, I think it's always like frustrating when I keep a hand like this and we can't like deploy our threats. Like that's the only reason the last game went so well for us, is because we could literally like turn by turn deploy our threats. Like, okay, we'll be able to blow up the board at the very least. At the very least. I'm gonna tough it out. I'm gonna tough it out. I don't want to not put a threat out. We're already behind.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before. We will meet again.
With conquers death. So does it mean I want a heartless act? Yeah. Outside. Solid footing. Let's see if we can shatter the sky here without a hitch. Sweet. Godless Shrine. Alright. Alright. Either Hawk. Solid footing. Kaya. That was like a snap play. Okay, resolve. I mean, we can still target them, gain the life, and be okay. I'm gonna omen here, see if we can find the land to play. Sweet. Sentinel's eyes. We can shatter the sky. Narset. See if we can find
I
Tiff.
train every day. No one is more prepared than me.
Oh yeah. What up, Kiwi?
Thoughtfulness
Yeah, that wasn't.
action.
They didn't make the best line of plays in my opinion. And they didn't even have to do that before I even. They should have waited till I chose my target.
Come, create beautiful nightmares with me.
I really like Ashiok's ability.
Fade into the shadows.
Keep an open mind.
So here they'll probably just go get the Luris.
The shadows awaken.
Alright.
I'll show restraint.
Sweet. Rank up. Back into Diamond Tier 3. Alright, let's see if we can climb to Diamond Tier 2. I know this isn't the best deck in Standard or anything, but I'm trying to chug it along. You have any suggestions, Kiwi? Have you seen the full deck list? I don't know if you were here when I was going over it. Temple of Deceit. Oh, the Kaya. I don't... I'm gonna keep it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. We could be going against Cycle. We can Omen of the Sea or Heartless Act here. Yeah, we're definitely going against Cycle. That's cool. Playing Yadaro, Wandering Monster. Alright, well, Omen of the Sea. Are they like a Jeskai control? We're looking for Teferi. Huh. That's not a Teferi. Absorb. Alright.
For my excellent timing. Don't worry.
So we get to kill Teferi. Goodbye,
Only
Teferi.
time will tell.
And we'll play a Watery Grave tapped. We really need a white mana Narset.
There are so many mysteries to uncover.
They didn't do anything with it.
The focused and detone your prowess.
Weird. Why would you not do anything with your Teferi? I mean, your Narset. But now they can't draw cards and they're a cycle deck. Teferi.
I know my responsibility. I've got time.
Yeah, you might as well use your
I
ability.
have just the trick for this.
Neutralize.
Meditate and prepare.
We're gonna Omen of the Sea. Ooh. I don't think Ashiok's relevant this game. Oh no!
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Thoughtfulness before action.
Narset. Ugh.
I have practiced against many foes like you.
Alright, they already know about Tef, so we're just going to Elspeth Conquers Death and force out the Neutralize.
Keep an open mind.
Absorb.
Let's try this.
So they're just going to try to control out the game like that, which is cool. I'm going to run out another Narset.
Mind and body should move in unison. Like wind, own your prowess.
Get another Elspeth Conquers Death. We'll run out Teferi. Yep. Like, we're gonna have to force the counters out of them. We don't have any counters. But we do have a lot of powerful walkers that can actually close out games. Like if we can get Lils on the board, or even if we can Elspeth Conquers Death, getting rid of that Tef would be great. They have their own Elspeth Conquers Death.
I've got time.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. These long games, you can cause punts. Like, I did it earlier. They should have Elspeth Conquers Death first on Narset. Yeah, Elspeth Conquers Death. I'm gonna get rid of Tef.
I suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
Meditate and prepare.
Get our own Tef. Alright. They run out their Elspeth Conquers Death. On our Elspeth Conquers Death. Run out their Teferi.
Sorry I'm late. This might be a bad idea.
Alright.
Right on schedule. That's more like it.
We'll get rid of their Tef.
That didn't go according to plan.
They Elspeth Conquers Death.
It's only a matter of time.
Now we really need our own. I think we lost 2 of them. Ooh. Can we land it? Sweet. Oh my god. Alright, well that's our last one.
Let us march into battle and make new comrades. This looks like a fun new toy.
If you wish to surrender now, put thoughtfulness before action.
That's crazy. That's crazy with the Elspeth Conquers Deaths. They're gonna choose Lils. Oh.
Sloppy technique.
We can't even play Nightmare's Muse.
I do love.
Oh, jeez. We done lost this. Yeah, we done lost this. They've established their walkers.
I will rid you of your corruption.
Yeah. The Sorcerer Spyglass, that's gonna do it up for us, and the 2 punts we made with the lack of draw. And the Elspeth Conquers Death back and forth. Do we not? Oh my goodness. Let's see here. We're running a playset of Elspeth Conquers Deaths. I do want another Lils still. Oh yeah, I do want to trade out a silence for a deceit. We kept our diamond 3 rating though. Alright, we'll keep. See what we're going against. Last game was interesting. I think me and the opponent both got mentally fatigued with all of the interactions that was going on. I probably didn't make the best of plays. Oath of Kaya. I'll keep Oath of Kaya. Now we're just kind of looking for Tef or Narset. Have I tried Extinction Event? I have not.
Trust me.
Does that? I thought that only exiled creatures.
Don't make another move.
We're gonna make as many moves as we need to Teferi.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Maybe I should include some Fable passages, but I don't really have any. Oh my jeez.
My prowess.
They assembled that so
Open
easily.
mind.
Now what?
I don't know, Teferi. That was disgusting how easily they got out Teferi and Narset on us. Elspeth Conquers Death. Wonderful. And another Teferi.
Let's slow this down. Here we go.
Okay. These Heartless... We're going against a lot of walkers. I might trade out these Heartless Acts for Murderous Riders.
Pounding heart, racing mind. Render them to me.
It would be nice to find our Elspeth Conquers Death. Especially to deal with their Elspeth Conquers Death. Maybe if I don't have Teferi or Narset, I just can't keep the hands. Because when you can't really control the flow of the game early, when you face these matchups, you're kind of sunk. Yeah. Nice play.
Back to shadows and silence.
This isn't a fight you can win. I've got it.
Oh my. Narset is so frustrating! Yeah! Oh my gosh.
I am not going to sit this one out.
Okay. Let's add these Murderous Riders. Oath of Kaya is cool, but it's no Murderous Rider. I think that's where some of the action's missing. Mythos of Nethroi. Does that kill walkers as well? I needed to kill both. I'm really leaning towards Murderous Rider. Non-land permanent. Ha ha. Ha ha. I would really prefer to play that in the Abzan build. But it's good to keep that in mind. I'm gonna go for the Murder Riders. I was trying to play without them because sometimes I was having trouble producing the black mana. But I'm gonna switch out these Heartless Acts with the Murder Riders. I'm gonna switch out a. I'm gonna switch out a. Guess a Lil. She's not what I want to see always early game. Did we lose rank? No, we're still Diamond Tier 3. So I finally made a schedule. I know it took actual months for me to figure out times that I wanted to stream, which is now Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8:30 a.m. to kind of like 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But now I got to figure out which days I want to play Standard versus which days I want to play Limited versus which days I want to, I want to try Historic and possibly Pioneer. Temple of Deceit. I think this is okay. I'm going to try it. And after this, add that below. Oh yeah, I'm really excited about the new set. I plan to do a set review. I did a like an early, like when the new TIFF dropped, I did a video for that, and then like I had a lot of work to do, so I couldn't keep up with all the spoilers. But I'm gonna try to do a bi-color set review, kind of talk about how I feel about them in Limited and Standard. But I'm not familiar enough with Pioneer or Historic or Modern to really discuss those in detail. Dreadhorde Busher. This isn't looking good. We don't have the white mana to play Shatter the Sky, and even if we do, Dreadhorde Butcher's gonna do a ton of damage to us. I'm a Narset. Oh jeez. Okay. Oh jeez. Alright. I'm a Narset. Maybe I should have Omen of the Seas there.
I know 88 ways to defeat you. Pick one.
I think so. Faye Frog.
I have just the trick for this.
I wasn't paying enough attention. And then I went and got a card I can't even play. I just can't keep these hands where I can't play my 3 colors. But you're definitely right. I should have Interplanar Beacon, Omen into Narset or whatever I was gonna play. Hey, it is a long time no see. Is this Soldiery Faye? That'd be so. If this Soldiery Faye, that's cool as heck.
Fury will only lead you astray.
You would come with the expert plays. And because that would have been way. Oh my jeez. All right. Gotta kill this guy.
Meditate and prepare.
Grab it to Fairy. We'll bounce. 3. Oh man, that's really cool. It is a long time no see. We didn't hit our mana. We got 2 Murder Riders. Discard 2 cards. Jeez Louise. I wasn't even paying enough attention earlier. I promise I sometimes make decent plays. But we're really looking out of shape right here. These Dreadhorde Butchers can be such pains. Even if you blow up the board, we're dead. And they follow with the Priest. Disgusting. So if we would have omened, we might have had an opportunity to find white mana early before they got these Dreadhorde Butchers up to such a high power. I'm gonna run this build. You like running Extinction event for Rakdos? Better than the Shatter the Skies? That's something I can consider. Alright. So we're gonna make sure to play the Interplanar Beacon second to Omen of the Sea. Yeah, you're right on that. I'm gonna try it. And the exile could be really relevant. We have not been finding our white mana. That's been a major issue. We need white mana now so we can Othakaya this Steamkin. Fervent Champion. Alright, alright. This is already getting out of hand. You're definitely right on that, Kiwi. And when you're playing against Gruul, you don't have to deal with them drawing the card off the stipulation. Oh my word. One wrong turn with Steamkin in. Blat you got a field full of things to deal with. Alright. Interplanar Beacon. We need white mana. Why did I keep Ashiok on top? Tell me why, somebody. Yeah. I'm gonna bounce.
Right on schedule.
Runaway Steamkin.
Don't worry, I got this.
Okay. Okay, found white mana at least. That helps. We can gain some life. Oh, we're at 9.
I should have seen that coming.
Light. Annex. Double Annex. Okay, we're cutting it close. Annex. Cutting it mad close. Like, we can't even... These mana really hurting. Get rid of Annex. Still take 4 damage. Like if we lose 2 life here, we still take 2. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I gotta get into Zen mode. We're back in Diamond 4. I just cannot get this up. So let's try these extinction events that Sir Kiwi has expertly suggested. I'm apparently living in the past. And it deals with tokens too. Indeed. Maybe I should go up an enlightenment. Alright, let's see if we can grind back into Diamond 3. I was hoping to grind into Diamond 4 today, but that's starting to look like an impossibility. Not Diamond 4, but Diamond 2. Alright. We can scry turn 1, interplanar beacon. Turn 2, Omen to Fairy. This looks to be what it's about. Temple of Enlightenment. We'll throw Lils down to the bottom. Opponent says hello. He must have that gasoline in hand. Healer Hawk, okay. Alright. We'll just Omen of the Sea here. Alzide. We'll take some damage. Omen of the Sea. Narset. We already have an Elspeth Conquers Death in hand. I'll grab Narset. Yeah, I'm just gonna run out Narset.
Those who cannot perceive beyond the veil of reality, with thoughtfulness before action.
I'm gonna grab the glass casket just in case we can't play anything else other than Tef next turn. We'll see. Maybe Jace would have been the pick, but I want to be able to remove something. Heliod. Sweet.
Reckless and ill-refined.
I like Jace. I don't know. I mean, we essentially would be able to play him after playing his Temple of Deceit. Get rid of that. I don't know. I'm a big fan of Jace. I just like the ability. And there's been a lot of games where I'm able to, I'm put that down to the bottom. I've been able to just draw a lot of cards with them, especially in like mirror matches where they can't deal. So it's just like why run Lils? Lils is 6 mana, and there's all these other high value, low drop planeswalkers. It's just kind of like, I want to. I feel the judgment pouring through the screen. Dawn of Hope.
I shall miss your company.
I'm actually gonna just Tef here because we can bounce, and they won't have anything to attack with next turn.
I am not not making this up as I go.
And now we have another Temple of Deceit. There's Narset. We'll keep Narset. You should have seen me before, Kiwi. I was playing, I had like 4 interplanar beacons, and I was playing Nicobolus in this deck. I just took it out because I was like, people will definitely judge me for not for playing him so hard, and he's so hard. Yeah, he does mill out though. All he does is draw a card. Oh jeez. So you think it would be more effective to have another Lils in the build?
Let's try this.
Okay, I can see that. I mean, if anything, I'll put another Lil in the bill. Why not another Kaya? True. I can respect that. I'm gonna end the turn here. I'm gonna extinction event on their turn. True. True, it does interact way more. And that, you are right, that 4 mana is kind of like the difficult point. See what this guy does.
I protect those who cannot protect themselves.
You do indeed, Ajani. All right, I know when my logic has been disputed.
Our true strength lies in our friendships.
All right, goodbye everything. We should choose odd. Yeah, you can give something protection, but won't this target everything? Because it says each. Like, I'm respecting this extinction event suggestion. Like, it's nice. And it goes with Kaya. Okay. Odd. Goodbye, everything.
We will meet again.
Oh, zero's even. No, yeah, zero's even. Get rid of that. Alright. I am dealing with a lot of pesky 1/1s. Banishing Light. Opponent. Huh. This lifelink? Nope. Nope. Cycle. Oh, they gave it lifelink. Okay. So we have more extinction events. Even. I like that. I like that. Okay. Maybe I didn't know if Kaya was even the best. Like, some people tell me like they don't even like Kaya. I like Kaya. Maybe I didn't give it enough merits. We can murder ride that. We can murder ride that all day. And we'll Narset here. Stop the opponent from drawing any additional cards.
The past, present, and keep an open mind.
Ooh. Ashiok. Maybe I should have got the oath, but I mean, come on now. They're mono white. They'll have to exile Ashiok, and we still have removal in hand. Johnny Pride me. Mothra. Huh. Oh my goodness. You know they're upset.
Hone your prowess.
Oh my goodness. This has been something special. Let's just start exiling their graveyard.
I'll phase through anything that stands in my way.
I mean, what's left of it?
You beat me this
Gain a
time.
couple life. I could have left one of them in the yard for next turn to gain another couple life. Mothra. I kind of just want to get out Ashiok.
There is little as exquisite as the artistry of truth. Recoil to the recess of your
You need
mind.
something banished. Funny, that's what I do.
We have 10 cards. And then we'll just... Did we already play a land this turn? We can just Omen of the Sea. Because I really don't remember. Another Extinction Event and Teferi. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is shaping up. And I'm just gonna play Teferi.
Trust me. You'll thank me later.
All right. All right. All right. Back and forth, back and forth. Let's go make those adjustments. I guess I was forcing Jason where he didn't belong. Any other suggestions? I mean, I could take Lil out for... Oh, big thumbs up on the Extinction Event. Big thumbs up on that. Oh my gosh. Wow. Kind of want to take out an Othakaya and bring in potentially another Kaya or another Ashiok. Just I don't want my 5-drop slot to be too heavy. And we'll see. I'm going to keep it as is for now. I'm going to keep the Oath. Because we do need them for when the opponent does attack our walkers. We can gain a little bit of life. Alright. Alright. The Omen of the Seas have really helped to kind of fix our hand a little early in the game. Ooh. Early Liliana, not necessarily the greatest. Now, I guess that's why I don't want to have too many copies of these 6-mana cards in deck. Let's see. Okay, we really need our mana here for Tef. Especially if we're going against the... okay. We already have a Kaya in hand. Let's get the interplanar beacon. Sweet. Tiff.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
Here goes nothing.
Alright. So now they can't do instant speed things. Thought erasure, they just dig in our hand, but we don't have a lot going on. Alright, they get rid of Ashiok. That's unfortunate. They must have Uro. But Kaya kind of deals with Uro too.
That's more like it.
So we'll just Kaya here. Oh, what was I doing? I forgot about Narset.
I like a good fight. Notice I didn't say really better. Well done.
Narset would have stopped them from being able to draw cards. That was a big punt. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Big punt on my part. Then we're gonna take. Oh, okay. They let us keep Narset.
You better. You beat me this time. Bravo.
So now they can't draw any more cards.
I have just the trick for
Oh,
this.
with.
I'll protect you.
Yeah, like I was wondering, like that was a punt on my part for not playing Narset first because we let them play an addition. Well, they was gonna get the land regardless, but we let them draw the extra card. But they definitely should have dealt with Narset. I'm just gonna omen of the sea here, and we can just. Ooh, Elspeth conquers death. I want Elspeth conquers death in hand. I don't like the Murderous Rider necessarily in Narset decks either, but it's so efficient. It's so efficient. It deals with creatures and walkers, and it's a creature that can be. It has lifelink. It can be bounced with Teferi. I don't know. I know you can whiff with Narset, but sometimes that's just how the game happens. I kind of want to just drop this. Hold on. Cancel. I kind of want to just drop this Elspeth Conquers Death to get Lil's back. Let's see what we got going with Narset.
Meditate and prepare.
Don't put what in hand? Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna let Tef die. Okay. But yeah, I understand that Murderous Rider is a big liability when you're playing with the Narset decks, but it's still it's an instant speed way to deal with other walkers and big creatures. Let me see. I think I'm gonna keep this hand. Pretty sure the untapped GG's keeping up with the game wins. see. Huh. I gotta go over that a little bit more. Anyways. We don't have anything to play on turn 2. But we can play Tef on turn 3. Hopefully it doesn't get countered. Jeez. I'm gonna run out Narset. Didn't get countered. Okay.
With thoughtfulness before action.
Grab an Elspeth Conquers Death. I really wish Extinction Event got rid of Planeswalkers.
Keep an open mind.
Alright, let's try. They read us like a book. Oh, jeez. All right. Sharp Typhoon. I guess the opponent wants to be able to draw cards. Cute. But if you're not going to let us have our things, well, why should we let you have your things? Ooh, Bant. Narset.
I have practiced against home your prowess.
And we get to else. They know we get to. Oh my. Guess it doesn't matter how I do this. We'll just kill that.
Such violence is upsetting.
These Elspeth Conquers Death mirrors are horrid. And they know we have it. They may have another one in hand.
I have reached my limit.
See if we can find another one. Alright, well, I think that's going to be a good game there. It's so frustrating to play that big spell and then they just play it back.
Let's slow
We
this.
can't ever seem to get that setup going.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Okay, they had an answer for the Murderous Rider. Ugh. Louise. Costs 5 to play this. Alright.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Euro. Alright, let's Narset. Okay. Elspeth conquers death.
You just let me know if you're up for round 2.
This is insane. All right. How are they getting so many Teferis? Jeez.
I've got it.
Well, I could have sworn they had more Teferis. And it all started with that first countered Teferi. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna go down at one extinction event. And I guess maybe I should try out that neutralize. We'll go down to Murderous Rider as well. It neutralized looks like it's pretty good. And I can cycle it away if I don't need it. Maybe I go down to another Murderous Rider. Let's see how that works. That was frustrating. I'm so sick of seeing these Elspeth Conquers Death mirrors and I can't do anything about them. It's already hard enough to land that big spell. Jeez. Mulligans. I guess we'll keep. Maybe it'd be easier to play the other things. We only need 1 black mana. And at least we can counter with neutralize or cycle. I may just cycle here depending on what they play. No, we're not going to cycle. We'll just hold up our mana now. Okay. Neutralize already coming in clutch. Yeah, I don't think we have to play anything. Maybe they think we're just counter deck. Okay. That gives us something that Elspeth conquers death. We're actually just gonna Kaya.
Nothing phases me. I hope you said good for you. I'm gone for now, but not forever.
And Glass Casket, the Mayhem Devil. Citadel. Elspeth conquers death. Mana. Pump Kaya.
You're not well. You beat me
All right.
this time.
Sweet.
Bravo.
Omen of the Sea. Do I want Ashiok's Nightmares? Alright, Murder Rider came in handy right there. Priests. Elspeth conquers death, dies. We don't get nothing back. We owe the Kaya. Oh, okay. Murder Rider. Exile their thing.
I'll be back. Just you wait.
And on our upkeep, we'll scry, see what we find. Okay.
Try that again. I dare you.
They kill our guy. We're just gonna shuffle him back in. Narset. Sweet. Draw.
Those who cannot perceive beyond the veil of light. I have just the trick for this.
Just get enough Narset. Get rid of this oven.
You better watch your back from here on out.
You better watch your back. Alright, we're in decent shape here. Alright, Narset. The opponent's still playing, like they are not giving up. I think we've assembled the game win here.
Nightmares are the palette for my greatest work.
Good for you. Well done. Look to see me no more.
You were a delectable
15. All right, another Narset.
I know 88 ways to defeat you.
See what we find.
With thoughtfulness before action.
Tiff. Land and go. You win some, you lose some. So today I wasn't really able to grind into Diamond 2. Maybe I'll be trying to, well, on Wednesday hopefully I'll be past this point. I might actually go in with John's Sacrifice. But let me know what y'all think about this deck. You know, do you think that Esper Walkers will have a place in the standard at all? You know, or am I just trying to live a pipe dream here? Do you have any suggestions for the deck? This will be going up on YouTube tomorrow on my Mr.Clintastik YouTube page. So you can feel free to, you know, leave comments there.
Keep an open mind.
Am I dematerializing? Huh.
This is my masterpiece.
I think the neutralize kind of goes well with the fairy.
I can no longer stand by and watch. This might be a bad idea.
There I should have played Oath of Kaya. I should have bounced Oath and then played it back. That way it would have been dead. 20.
Let's try this.
I won't forget this.
Behold, my epilogue of
Sweet. I think this is a great way to wrap up the stream here. There's no way the opponent can come back from this position. Sweet. We just gotta make sure to activate everything.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
your final terror.
You're not welcome here anymore.
Yeah, I don't even know what we're looking for. Yeah, we can just square at the end of turn. Alright. Alright, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I want to do more ladder climbs. And I'm going to do my best to edit this video so it won't be so long. Because, you know, I've been streaming for God knows how long. Let's see. 2 hours. I know people don't want to watch 2 hours of video. So I'm going to do my best to edit it down. Kind of highlight some of the cool, fun moments. Maybe add a little bit of humor to it. So if you enjoy this kind of thing, let me know in the comment section below. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Help the channel grow in the future. Guys, it's been great. You know, I always enjoy playing. And I'll see you guys next time.